welcome to the Overly Opinionated Podcast. Recipes of fallen kings, queens, and in-betweens.
And free the guys.
And be a good person.
Shout out to my New York family, man. My in-laws. I don't want to call them in-laws, family. Had a great weekend.
That's really a rare occasion where you love your in-laws. Like where your in-laws is your family. And I love that for you, bro. Shout out to the in-laws. Make sure you hit the like button if you fuck with this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And ring the notifications bell so you get notified when we drop new content. Helps out the channel a lot. So, your New York family.
Yeah. Went up there for 3-day weekend. Actually had a blast.
Why do you say actually?
Because I normally don't. Like,
which part?
Have fun.
New York. Right. You usually don't have fun in New York, or you usually don't have fun with your New York family?
Well, if I have the New York family, I'm normally in New York. It was like one occasion I had one come from New York. Mm-hmm. But normally if I see them, I'm in New York.
Okay.
And I'm always ready to go home.
Right.
And this time I wasn't ready to go home until the end of the trip.
All right.
So it was like everything was like felt like it was scheduled perfectly. Nothing felt like it was a hassle to do anything.
Okay.
But yeah, New York still sucks, but they definitely make the trip enjoyable.
That's what's up, man. Like, is there anything that you want to get into that y'all did or no?
Seeing the Statue of Liberty.
That was a moment for you?
Well, I didn't really care to go see it, but my daughter wanted to go see it. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad we went to go see it.
Okay.
It was actually really dope to see.
And when you say you went to go see it, like you was on the island? Or?
No, we seen it from where
a ferry?
Yeah. Well, no. You take the ferry. You can't take the ferry to it, but we seen it from where the ferry leaves.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was cool.
So, I'm sorry. So, y'all just had a trip to go to where the ferry goes? Like, y'all went?
So, the ferry was booked up. But she wanted to see. Can't tell her no. Like,
okay. I remember being a kid.
Now, there's certain places you can see it from that you don't need a ticket.
Sure.
And that's what we did.
Okay.
So, that was it. Yeah.
And then went home?
Yeah, took pictures. And it was on our way back home.
Okay.
So, we had to pass it. So, it was like, why not stop here?
Yeah.
I was in Manhattan. I had a chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Had one of those for the first time. Overrated.
It was regular.
Yeah. Overrated.
This is one of those things that I don't think people accept about New York. Excuse me, everyone from New York. I don't think they know what they talking about with food. Like, everywhere has food, y'all. Like, everywhere has food.
What I love about New York, though, is no matter the time, there's always somewhere to eat. I fuck with that heavy. 2 o'clock in the morning, can get anything you want. And I fuck with that a lot.
Yeah.
But
everything you can get is just regular.
Yeah.
I want y'all, anybody who's ever been to New York, anybody who lives in New York and bangs for New York food, just know we can get that everywhere. Like, the thing that you love so much, that shit is actually everywhere.
Yeah. Y'all pizza ain't that good.
It's regular pizza.
I had 3 slices. Nothing spectacular at all. But I did have some, I want to say some burrito taco, something. It was something in that manner. I can't tell you exactly what it was, but it was some of the greatest shit I had in my life. Like, I even told my lady, like, I'm not eating this back home. Like, there's no way I'm going to let myself down like this again. Because I enjoyed this shit here. But whatever she brought me back, bro, it was magnificent, bro.
Well, I take it back. Good. I guess we can't get that shit here.
It was so good. If I know the name of the place, I would have went on Google and left a review. And I don't ever leave reviews, bro. That shit was some heat, bro. That shit was definitely some heat. I was really amazed.
Yeah, you got to ask her what it was.
No, that
so
shit
that
was,
we could talk about
it was some heat, man. Like, I'm going to go back and make sure I get them again. And she said, what threw me off, she said it was a black dude who cooked it too. And I wasn't expecting that. The only reason I said I wasn't expecting that because where we was at, it was full of Hispanics. So it's like, yeah, that threw me off. It was like, oh, wow, that nigga picked the perfect location. But I had the pizza, tried their the chopped cheese that made, I wouldn't even order that again, honestly. What else did I eat? I think everything else I really had before, nothing spectacular. But I wanted to specifically try those again, just give an honest review. You ain't missing shit.
What about, was there anything else that you did that made the trip what the trip was?
Shopping, which is
What?
weird. Yeah. I went shopping, and I don't normally do that. And I didn't spend what I thought I was going to spend. And that made me really happy because I feel like New York is more expensive. It's like,
It is.
yeah, bruh. I feel like I got like $300 worth of shit for like $100, bro. I bought hats, shirts, like and it was unexpected too, which made me even love it even more because if I can just go on a humbug and go shopping and not spend an arm and a leg, I fuck with it. And they said the store just opened. It's called like D2 or some shit like that.
Okay.
The store just opened. And
Got fake clothes.
So it was nothing. I'm not. I'm not.
Nigga was
that.
out the Cadillac. Got you.
And now, speaking of,
I knew Rodney was gonna take that shit somewhere. You just ran into Rodney.
No, but it's crazy. I did actually spend a lot of money on some food, and I didn't mean to. I spent $100 on just me and my girl's food, and I didn't realize it, bro. But we ate that for like 2 days. But it kind of made me mad though. Yeah, we got like oxtails.
You fucked up right there. You should have known right there. This is gonna be a ticket.
But what threw me off because they served it like in dishes like Chinese food, and we got it to go to take it home. And so when I seen the final tally, I was like, "Oh fuck, this is to go. We ain't even sit down. We didn't get drinks, nothing." So it was like, "Oh yeah, this is the last time y'all see me here."
Yeah, New York is expensive as hell. But it's also it stinks in New York. New York sucks, dude.
I don't think New York gets enough hate.
No, it doesn't.
Like from the parking to people and their animals, and then just they don't care about people's personal space.
Yeah. I think it's the movies. Like the fact that you can go anywhere in New York and be like, "Oh, I heard of this," or "Oh, I seen that." Like people get wrapped up in that instead of like this is a place that you are.
But how they put it on like TVs and movies and shit, that's actually how it is.
Yeah.
And it's fucking like
Terrible.
bro. And if people got their dogs you literally have to just watch out for dog shit on sidewalks. Like, you know how like Summer Lake, they got the geese on the trails and shit? It's the same thing with the dogs. Bro, it's fucking crazy, bro. And it stinks out there. It never smells fucking good. And you always got to walk past fucking mile-high bags of fucking trash, bro. I just don't see how people love it.
I don't either.
And then, so her uncle, who was like showing us around and shit, he was saying like this was the hood, and then we'll go back. He was like, "Yeah, this is a real nice neighborhood," and I legit can't tell the difference. Like,
Well, there's not much of a difference.
bro, I can't tell the difference. The buildings look the same. Like it doesn't look like fancy or anything. Like,
Yeah.
It's just fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, fancy don't really exist in like New York City. Like that's not real. Fancy's not real.
I like that though, but then again, it's like, how do you like? He claiming this is a nice neighborhood. Like, how do you know? Like,
Well, you just know.
so that kind of like threw me off. What else? What else didn't I like?
You just try to remember all the shit you hated.
Oh, and because their stories don't look like regular stores, I should say. Like, okay, you know how some stores look like professional, if that makes sense. Okay, you know how you can go in like a Dollar General and see like this is like corporate. Their machines ain't like taped up and
Okay.
So the stores I was going to just seemed like I'm gonna steal your credit card information. Like everyone accepts Apple Pay. Even if the machine doesn't have the little signal, they accept it. And that shit really made me so uncomfortable, bro. I don't know why, but I used
You held your phone up to somebody's phone?
No, I ain't doing that, bro. Oh, no. That's a no. Like, I'm just canceling the transaction at that. But it's like you know how you insert your chip in like the little blue handheld devices or whatever? That shit don't have the Apple Pay sign on it. But for some reason, he put a code in and accepts Apple Pay. That shit was a little weird to me. I've never seen that before.
The little blue. What
It's
the
like
fuck are you
it's like
talking about?
blue. It almost looked like them T10 calculators. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, it's fucking old school, bro. Like you normally only see them in corner stores. Like we go post a picture right here.
Okay.
Because you gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I
Okay.
show you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, those almost everybody accepts Apple Pay, and I fuck with that. But I just don't like how it looks. Simply, and I think that's my fault. But yeah, I don't really trust it that much.
Well, one thing that New York absolutely has more of than I think anywhere else, and something that I thought about recently because I was like, I've been driving around quite a bit because it's warm outside. And it's nice. Cigarettes. Cigarettes are now off-putting.
Why?
What are you doing? I think more than ever, it's like, bro, you still doing that? Oh man, you still
Now, surprisingly, when I was up there, I didn't see a lot of it. I smell more weed than cigarettes because it's legal there now. It's actually pretty dope. They have like vans on the side of like streets and shit. Who sits there all day? It has like a little man window, I guess. You know how when gas station close, they have those on the side of like a cargo van and little thick ass plastic glass you can see through, and niggas just shop there. It's dope, but it's like damn, like it really came a long way. But cigarettes, I did not see a lot of. I see a couple people in the cars smoking them, but it's funny you said that because Biden was just passing a thing to ban all menthol cigarettes up in New York, and I asked her
menthol in particular, right?
yeah, and he was like he don't like that because he feel like niggas in the hood smoke menthols for sure.
He feels like
He knows. And he was like, all that's gonna do is make niggas tweak out more, like give them something to fight over and shit. Like they stopped smoking. He said their nerves gonna be going through the roof, and it's already dangerous area is just gonna make it worse. That's why he feel like it's a funny tactic here for him to do that. And he was like, there's already a market on it because he's like niggas go some other state to buy cigarettes and bring them back and sell them for a little cheaper and make money off that. So it's like the market could just get bigger for it. But yeah, that's weird that they only choose menthol.
Yeah, that is skeptical. That is skeptical. But yeah, no, I've been seeing like every time I'm driving now, I see somebody like holding a cigarette out their window, and I'm just like, wow, wow, you still on that, huh? I bet that's how black people see me when I'm like ordering a bacon burger or something. They're like, wow, you still on this bacon thing?
Because niggas love to eat.
But bacon, like black people, they don't do that shit no more.
I can't hop on that wave, bro.
Yeah, no, bacon's too good.
Yeah. My girl don't really fuck with pork no more. It's not that you said that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I don't get it. I fuck with that. That's what I had up there. But cigarette, yeah, it's sad to see now. It really is sad to see because somebody at work quit cigarettes and they went on vacation in Florida and came back and they back smoking again. But they only quit for like a month. And they was like they noticed themselves getting more irritable. And it's like he caught himself wilding out on people. He calmed down. He said he used to smoke a pack a day, but a pack is lasting him a week now. So it's like, damn, that shit, niggas really fiending for those. I see.
Yeah, man. And Florida is Florida. So I get why he back smoking. I get it. I'd probably smoke cigarettes if I lived in Florida for a little bit too. If I take a vacation to Florida, I'm gonna need a couple $1,000, like just to go there. Like you have to pay me to go there, and I need a pack of cigarettes.
No, Florida is not that bad.
Okay.
Vacationing.
Everything would disagree with you.
Okay. Do you feel the same way about New York?
No.
I'm taking Florida every time over New York.
Yeah, I'm not going either. I'm good.
But if you had to,
I'm good. You gotta pay me.
I don't even think those two are close, bro. I'm taking Florida every
For
trip.
real? It's not even close?
I haven't had a bad experience in Florida.
Me neither.
Have you been?
No.
So what is the purpose of that? Like I've been to Florida multiple times, at least 3 times.
Yeah, Florida is not
And
it. You're not going to Florida for real though. Right? Right? You're not going to one of the places that we've heard of.
Actually, I take that back. One place. Did you hear the news with Tank Dell?
No.
So he ended up getting shot in Florida in Sanford.
Damn.
Yeah, he's fine. Non-life threatening injuries. And every time I go to Florida, we go to Sanford. And it's crazy. It was by a 16-year-old. But I don't know why them two are in the same. It was a
Because
club.
it's Florida.
It was a club, and yeah,
It was a 16-year-olds aren't allowed there. Like you said that as if, oh yeah, that's why. No,
But-
that only happens.
No.
In places
That's
like
cap. That's cap. Niggas was here part going to fucking clubs underage.
Sure.
It's the same thing everywhere.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Tank Dell got shot everywhere, or did he get shot in Florida?
Bro.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Bro, you can say the same thing about almost every state. Chicago, you can do the
Let's
same thing.
then. Do you have a story about Tank Dell getting shot at a club in Chicago? If you do, let's talk about it. Interesting that it's only Florida, huh?
No.
That's interesting to me.
No, that's what niggas who do crime go to Florida though.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
But they reside in Ohio.
Maybe.
I don't know. I can't let you talk that. Florida was not that bad. It
Okay.
didn't feel dangerous.
Right.
But also,
Tank Dell probably thought the same thing. Nigga said, give me your Snapchat. Ta-ta.
but speaking of crime, it actually makes sense to me why New York don't allow guns.
Yeah.
Now, it makes sense to have a gun in New York,
Yep.
but it makes sense to not legalize it so much because it's like it's so crowded. Senseless murders would be through the roof, like for real. You disagree?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I know how I feel around a lot of people.
Do senseless murders go up when there are more guns?
I gotta say, yeah. I feel like
Oh, I don't have a statistic, so I'm not gonna say.
I gotta
know.
say, yeah.
Yeah. New York is wild though.
No, for sure.
New York is wild.
It is. It's super fucking wild. And I think I only feel like that because it's like it's fucking crowded and niggas just they don't care, bro. They just don't care about personal. If they cared about personal space, I think it'll change my whole opinion about New York. Like even the stores just feel like I have to brush shoulders with somebody.
Yeah. Not only do they not care about personal space, they don't care about like boundaries in any way. Like
There is
they
no
gonna talk.
boundaries.
They gonna talk to you however they talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the fucking drivers. Niggas beat their horns like no other.
Wild.
And it pisses. I never need to use my fucking horn. Like,
Well, that's not true, but yeah.
sure. But New Yorkers, I feel like they check when they go buy a car, they make sure the horn is good.
Yeah.
I feel like they do checks like that.
Yeah.
Because that shit is so fucking new. Them niggas with their fucking bikes and scooters. Bro, it's
Driving is
it's horrible.
insane.
It's horrible, bro. They have no respect. Niggas just lane switch. It's just bro, I hate it, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like you see police cars everywhere. And I just don't feel like
What are you here for?
like I just don't think they do their job. I feel like they're just sitting there talking. Like for real. It's so fucking crazy, bro. Oh, I fucking hate it. I'm glad to be home, bro.
Yeah, I could tell. But you loved it.
I loved
And
it.
I'm glad you loved it, man.
I left at the perfect time though.
What do you mean? Like, had you been there longer, it was over?
Yeah. Like my trip would have been sucky. No, for real. Like
No, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That you know that, like the limit, you know the limit.
yeah.
I don't think I know the limit.
For real?
I don't think I have a limit.
No way.
Yeah, whenever I go anywhere that's not home, I'm ready to go home.
Even if you're enjoying it?
I'm only enjoying it while I'm doing a thing.
You did say that.
Yeah.
But
So there's no limit for me. Like when y'all went to see the Statue of Liberty, the only time I would have been enjoying it was at the Statue of Liberty. Like getting there, getting back, that is some of the worst that it could possibly be. And then when I get back to where we staying, I'm just like, I would rather be at home right now.
No, where we were staying at, we were staying with family. And it was cool vibes. Like, that's why I wasn't ready.
Oh yeah, the vibes don't necessarily matter to me. Like there are cool vibes where I go too. Like sometimes it's just me and my wife. The vibes couldn't be cooler.
Gotcha.
I want to go home. Like I want to do that. Like all of those vibes, I'd rather do on my couch. I don't want to be on your couch. I want to be on my couch. You know what I'm saying?
I got you on that.
Yeah. So it's dope that you have like your limit.
Yeah, that's I know my limits when I'm out in public. I start talking to people different. Like I'm a little more aggressive and shit. Like what I call it, my social clock, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that should be done. When that's down, bro, it's time for to go.
I think most people call it a social battery. Yeah.
Yeah. I get rude.
I think you have a situation where you kind of smoke cigarette. Like you one of them people where I'm like, wow, you still doing that, and it's Aquafina.
Bro, no. Have you had it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
It's dry.
No, it's not. Bro, no, it's not.
You drink the driest water.
No, bro. That's just some heat.
You drink the driest water.
Nah.
Yeah, it's some heat. No, it's not what I want out of water.
Nah. For some reason, they left a mark on me. Like, I'm not really like a spring water type of guy.
Okay.
So it does have to be purified, and Dasani wasn't it for me.
No, Dasani is not it.
But Aquafina, that shit just gets the job done.
That's some of the driest water, man.
I have never heard that.
It's the only water where I feel like I have to drink water after it. Like I got a water chaser from my Aquafina water.
Because I be crushing the motherfuckers, bro.
I bet you do.
Like, yeah.
I bet you could drink like 3 in a row.
Then your stomach start hurting. Now, what is your go-to bottle of water if you have one? Don't say no Fiji or nothing like that.
I'm not mad at some Fiji water. That's not my go-to. I don't know that I have a go-to bottle of water, but if I did, it'd probably be Smart.
Smart water?
Mm-hmm.
They don't sell that in the case though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wow, Smart water though?
Yeah.
Have you had Gatorade's water?
Uh-uh.
They sell water now.
Okay.
This probably tastes like, I would try it though, but Aquafina ain't let me down. I don't need to try it.
The Walmart, I don't think you understand water. The Walmart water is the water though, like right now.
For you?
Yeah. Not for me. I don't buy bottles of water.
I was about to say, I thought you calmed down on that.
I don't buy bottles of water, but if I were to,
What is it, Great Value?
Sure. I'm guessing.
That's the Walmart?
That's the Walmart brand. I'm guessing that's the water that I'm talking about.
Why you say that's the go-to now?
It's the right water. Like it's what you need from water. And they also sell it by like the 48. Nigga, you could get 48 bottles of water for I think it's like $4. That's crazy. Like yeah, that is the water. All I'm saying is, and we don't even got to talk about what the right water is. The wrong water is Aquafina.
No, it's not. We all can announce is Dasani, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's only one wrong water. I'm taking Dasani before Aquafina though.
What?
Yeah.
You're the only one.
Yeah.
You're the only one.
I don't think so.
No, I know so.
I don't think so.
Like you're probably the CEO of Dasani.
Like Dasani is definitely not good, but it's not dry. Like when I drink,
not bad,
bro. It is dry.
Bro, what does that even mean?
What that means is after, like, if I'm parched and I take a sip of Aquafina, I'm like,
no, you're extra thirsty today. That is it.
What is going on here?
Unless you know what you've been missing.
I'm like, I'm like an 80-year-old thinking.
Oh no! So I have a question that's just popped in my head. Do you think in a blind test you can tell which water is which?
No.
Do you think you can get close?
I know I can get Aquafina. I know I can get Aquafina.
I want to prove this wrong.
We can.
Yeah. We gotta post this because I don't think you'll get it right.
Okay.
Because you just hating for no fucking reason.
No, I'm not.
If you get it right, I'll never drink Aquafina again.
Don't tell me to good time.
We'll have 4 bottles, all right?
Okay.
If you just guess which one's Aquafina, you can get the rest wrong. I'll never drink Aquafina again. Because you got Aquafina fucked up.
Bro, if you put a cup of sand there trying to trick me, that don't count. You can't put controls, bro.
When did you have Aquafina that made you think like I'm stupid? Because I know you thought of me when you got the Aquafina, right?
No, oh man, where was I? It was recent. Oh, it was the day that I went to when I went to Cleveland and watched the eclipse. They had bottles of water, but the only bottles they had was Aquafina. Now, I already know Aquafina is dry water. Like, I already know that. So I don't ever do that. But if that's the only thing that they got there and I already had like 3 cups of orange juice, like I gotta get it how I live. You smell me? So I cracked open this Aquafina and I was like, yeah, I'm still thirsty, man. What you got on that tap? Let me talk to the tap.
No way.
Let me talk to the tap.
You asked for tap water?
Yeah.
From a bar?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I was thirsty. What were my options?
Another water, bro. Nah.
What water?
You just talk about. That's not fair.
What
you
water?
Talk about. Listen, you said you had 3 orange juices. At least have 3 Aquafinas.
No. Orange juice is great.
Nah,
orange juice, if I would have stayed on the orange juice, my thirst would have been quenched.
No, we have to do this test now because no way you ask for tap.
For sure,
Aquafina.
bro. I was thirsty.
Bro, I'm just not drinking. And tap
I
is
was
the option.
thirsty.
You're wrong here, bro. You drink more water.
I was trying to. I was trying to drink some water.
Why you give up so quick?
They brought me sand, nigga.
Bro, so you're telling me you was thirsty, asked for water, and your thirst got worse?
No, it didn't get worse. It just didn't change at all. It didn't change at all.
Nah, you hating, bro.
Nigga took a sip of that. My tongue dried up, bro. Pause. Like, that shit was weird.
You thought somebody was poisoning you?
I had a cat tongue. I'm like, what is going on?
No, I don't get them vibes.
Y'all got Dasani back there? Where the Deer Park? No, I'm playing. That was a joke. That was a
Deer
joke.
Park is nasty, all right? Bro, Deer Park lets me know about people.
If they offered me Deer Park, I would not have drank water.
They don't drink water. Whoever sells Deer Park don't drink water.
Yeah.
That's just for my guests who ask for water.
Deer Park don't believe in Deer Park.
Like, bro, that shit is disgusting. I truly think... I feel like they get Deer Park water from recycled water and just cap it. They don't clean it. They don't do anything. They just put it in bottles. That's what it feels like. They go to Summer Lake, scoop it out, Deer Park. That's all they do, bro. I fucking hate that shit, bro. I never had a good Deer Park water in my life.
Yeah. I used to be an Aquafina baby. I'll let you know that, but I don't know what they changed. It just ain't. There's not even water no more, man. You drinking sand. You're drinking dry.
You're the only one who feel this way.
I don't think so. Let us know.
What do you know? Like, if somebody say, "Yeah, this is the water I drink," they're not real water drinkers. Do you have a water besides like Deer Park?
Well, probably Dasani.
Like
Dasani's not your water. That's not your water.
If they say it is,
no, it isn't.
Okay,
I don't even believe you.
They just want to be different. I don't understand how they still open.
Well, because like some places they have.
Fountain drinks. Was it Subway? Subway, so Dasani, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like some of these have brand deals with, certain stadiums or arenas or something like that. That's what keeps them in business. Because if you go to a gas station and you buy in a water, it's not going to be Aquafina. It's not going to be
Smart water.
It's smart. Exactly. Yeah. It's Voss. Smart. You ever bought a Voss water?
Mm-mm.
That shit's great.
Better than Fiji? I ain't saying Fiji's top of the line.
They're pretty much the same.
Better than Smart Water or no? It's one in like...
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. We did my wife, my mom, and myself did like a water taste test. And the one that won was it Essential?
That's
or like Core Life or one of the I think it was Core Life or Essential.
Clear with the blue top, right? Like, I don't call it like a dome top. That's the Core, right? Essential is the black and red.
That's Essential is the black and red, but I think the Core got like art on the inside of it or whatever.
I don't know. I haven't had Core in a while though, but Essential I know is some heat.
That shit won.
Really?
Yeah.
But what they lose me when they don't sell them like in the 24 packs or something like that.
Sure, and that makes sense.
Yeah, I hate that.
I'm not trying to like have water at my crib like plastic water bottles at my crib though, so that don't affect me at all.
Well, I do keep plastic water bottles at my crib, but I'll be having them for like my cooler at work.
Yeah.
So if they sold that would definitely be like my go-to, but they don't.
Bro, just buy, because what they do sell, and what I used to do is get like the gigantic ones. I think it's like a liter, a liter and some change of water. Just get like 3 of them. I used to carry them bitches around.
For real? All of them? Do you fuck with room temperature water?
I just want water. It don't really matter what temperature it's at. I just want water. As long as it's not hot, I just want water.
It definitely depends on my mood. Like sometimes
For real?
Yeah. Like I don't want cold water for bed. It has to be room temperature. If I wake up, I don't want it to be cold. I don't need it on ice. None of that. But if I'm like working outside, it has to be cold. And if it's room temperature, it can't be like outside room temperature. It gotta be like in the house room temperature. Like that'll work for me. But yeah, when I wake up or in the middle of the night or something, I don't want no cold water, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it ever matters to me. Like, just bring me water. I don't care unless it's tap water. Like, that shit better be ice cold.
Not even ice cold. It has to be on ice if it's tap.
Yeah, that's what I should say. Yeah,
Not even just don't
If
put
it's
no
tap
tap
water,
in the fridge.
yeah.
Nah, put that shit on ice, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah.
Now, when the last time you had water hose water?
Oh, man. Wow, that's a great question.
Now, that doesn't have to be on ice or anything. I would just drink that out of the fucking...
Oh, yeah, no, that's a thing of the past for me, partner. That is a thing of the past for me. That's not happening no more. Like, when you say that could be however... No, it can't be. Period.
No, the only reason because I have run out of water at work, and I don't want no pop or nothing. That shit just gonna only make it fucking worse.
Facts.
And they got a water spigot. I'll drink out the spigot. I'll drink out the spigot before I drink out the house, which is so fucking weird. So fucking weird. I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah, my go-to would be the spigot.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting, man.
Now, because I'm too old for that?
Sure.
Is
Yeah,
that
because you know better? Because you know better.
I get it.
That's why. You know how they tell you that you eat however many spiders every year? Yeah, that's because we was drinking out we was drinking out the hose, eating all the spider families.
You gotta let it run for a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But that shit's it's still the same, bro. I'll tell you that. It's
Man,
still
the
same.
fact that you know that, bro.
I know
That's tough to hear.
That is not tough. It's
That's
crazy.
tough to hear.
To think about it, yeah, it's like that. I really used to do this as a kid.
Yeah. No, you still do it. That's your whole vibe. That's your whole little thing.
No, that's not what I'm looking to do.
It is,
but
though.
I will do it if I have to do it.
Right.
That's it. If I don't want to run and grab water, bro. But that shit still some heat though.
Yeah, I'm always gonna want to run and grab water instead of doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You so fucking bougie, dog.
That's facts. No, that's facts. You actually right about that. You actually right about that.
Every time I think of shit like this, I always think of Alisa D. When he asked him if his son can change a tire.
His answer was, yeah, but we rich. Why would we do that?
So I think of shit like that every time you say that. No, I'm not drinking out of fucking tap water. Like, you know damn well you come from tap water.
Yeah, no, I will drink tap water. My water is tap water with Brita. Or with Brita, I mean.
Hose water.
Hose water is just not. Like, that's a thing of the past, bro. That's a thing of the past.
It's coming out the same pipe.
I don't care. This is going through a fucking Brita. And that shit's outside. We go act like that's not a factor here? No, for real? Are we going to pretend that's not a factor here?
Bro,
that shit is outside.
That's why you got to let it run, bro.
In the elements.
Let it run, bro. Bro. The bougie ass nigga.
If I had to, I would though. Like if I had to, I would. But in the situation, I can't imagine a situation where I have to. I'm stranded at someone's house, and they are also stranded. Me and you both stranded at your house outside?
and we can't leave. So that makes sense. You shouldn't ever be in that situation.
Yeah, why would you be in that situation? That's crazy. You had on the list, are you the... Oh, no, we're not going to do that first. We're not going to do that one first. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Just because we on a roll right now. Like, this is not that right now. So, somebody that I know is into, like, musical theater.
Okay.
I found out that you're not supposed to, like, sing along to the musicals at a musical.
Who told you that?
The person who was there. They said it's like bad etiquette. You're not supposed to be singing along and such. Like, you're supposed to be quiet.
I didn't know that.
How crazy is that?
I think it's stupid. Like, wouldn't that let you know they fuck with you though?
I was thinking, like, I wanted to compare the musical theater to, like, a concert. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I sing along? Like, I'm singing along.
Now, is that like talking during the movie?
I thought about this too. Imagine going to a movie that everyone knows the words to and not saying it along with. Like, do you think it would be possible right now to go to a theater and watch Friday? Like, let's say Friday is on at the theater. You think there's going to be anyone in there that doesn't say, damn? There's not a person.
Right.
Not one person.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah,
this story is known. We're going to say the parts that we know.
Yeah, I can't see it as rude though.
Right. Yeah, I can't either.
I feel like that's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
It's the sing along.
She was telling me that she went and seen Annie, and I'm like, bro, there's no way not everyone's singing like It's a Hard Knock Life. She was like, no one in there is singing. Like, she said she had to contain herself, and I'm like, that is just ridiculous. Like, this is I didn't need more reasons not to go to a musical. I didn't need another reason. Like, I wasn't going to go anyways. But if I needed one, this would be it.
No, I hate musicals. It's just not my style, bro. But that makes you hate it a little more.
Okay. When you say you hate musicals, I don't think I'm too far away from you. But there are definitely some musicals that'll get my time. That can definitely get my time.
Like what?
None that you've ever heard of, or one that you've never heard of, and Grease. Grease is fire.
That's not the one with Crybaby, right?
What?
Then we're talking about two different things. Similar to Grease. It's real similar to Grease. Damn, I guess that is a musical. Okay, there's an exception. But in general, I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I just rather not even. I don't want a movie with music. Just not my thing.
That's definitely not the case for me. Like, I'm down for a movie with music, but I just want it to be a soundtrack. Like, I'm just looking for a soundtrack. Not even just at the end of the movie, but like a soundtrack to the movie. Waiting to Exhale, soundtrack crazy. Your reaction was not.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what is?
Waiting to Exhale. I never even heard of that. What is that?
It's a movie.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
And an album.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it a good movie?
I wouldn't know. Never seen it.
Oh, but the soundtrack is good?
Insane.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best R&B soundtracks of all time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even just saying that either.
And you didn't watch the movie?
Never seen the movie.
If the soundtrack is that good, you're not going to watch the movie?
I was like 4 when that shit came out.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was like 9 or 10. But yeah, there was no reason. I didn't need to.
Is 8 Mile considered a musical? Valid question, right?
It's not a valid question. Like, it's a good question.
Because I love that musical too. Because that's what pops in my head. You say, wait, I need to know, is that a musical?
No.
No, why? Because I'm singing along to every rap battle every single time. Every single time. Lose Yourself comes on, I'm singing it.
Damn. Yeah. No, it's not.
But why?
Because he's not performing music. A rap battle?
It's music. No. Nah, bro. Okay, let's switch it up. So if that's your criteria, Get Rich or Die Trying is a movie or a musical. Because that's my favorite musical. If that's your criteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit there. Yeah, it got to be a real good musical there, bro. It got to be real good. So yeah, I kind of do fuck with him.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
This, like, the fact that you were able to get Rich or Die Trying as a musical,
Yeah,
makes this like one of the best segments that we've ever had. This is probably the best topic of all time for us.
I can watch that musical back to back.
Back to back?
Back to back.
No, that's crazy.
No, that shit is
That's
some heat.
crazy. No,
it's some heat. It's some heat.
My nigga said is Lose Yourself. No, that's crazy, bro.
That I would consider them as musicals, but for some reason, it's not the typical musical I would think of.
I'll tell you what, if you watch either of those movies in a theater, you're allowed to sing along.
You know, you're expected to sing along.
Yeah, true.
I just didn't know that was like.
Me neither.
There's a rule book. Like,
I guess
how
so.
do people know this?
It's like bad etiquette. When she told me that she had to try to contain herself, I was like, that's nasty, kind of.
Do you get kicked out if you?
I don't know. I think people just look at you like,
Yeah, that's that musical ain't my style. Well, that type.
yeah, no, I'm hard out. Like, that's a hard out for me.
Because this is a friend of yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to like one of their shows or anything?
Mm.
You wouldn't go?
No. She said it was like an hour and a half at the front part, and then an intermission, and then another like 2 hours at the end.
Sounds
You
horrible.
got me fucked up.
That sounds horrible.
Sounds horrible. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not even going to a movie for that long.
And then
I'm not even watching a movie for that long.
No, that's horrible. I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely not interested. And I hate musicals only because of my siblings.
They loved them.
Bro, I don't know if you know this, but they watch fucking Hairspray and Dreamgirls all the fucking time. Like on repeat, and then they sing the fucking songs with. Bro, that shit made me hate it, bro. Like, that shit ain't that good for y'all to be doing this. And y'all know it.
I wouldn't know.
Like, but yeah, so
I've never seen either one of those.
they made me hate fucking musicals. They
Right.
really did. So it's all like Ray Charles. Is that considered musicals?
I don't think so. I think in order to be considered a musical, it has to be
Like
like
a play style?
you're telling the story through the music. I think is what would a musical would be considered. Also, like Disney movies. Like, Disney movies are definitely musicals, and I fucks with Disney movies, man.
I don't know.
Hard body. What do you mean you don't know? What don't you know?
I don't think those are musicals.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, the fuck they are. Like, for sure they are.
They're not telling the story through the musical.
Yes, they are.
No, it's just
Which Disney movies aren't telling stories through the songs? Go.
if that's the case.
I just asked a simple question.
No. I was gonna say like the Lion King.
Exactly.
But no,
I just can't wait to be king.
No,
My nigga is telling the story right there, straight like
but
that.
you're telling me if they tells the story through the music.
Uh-huh.
They did that in 8 Mile.
Where?
What you mean?
That is not at all what they did. They
Lose
did not.
Yourself?
They did not tell the story of the movie by performing music in 8 Mile. That's not how that worked. Like, he was never standing in front of a mirror like, I'm in a trailer park.
Okay. Nah. What about Get Rich or Die Trying?
I don't think that's what he did either.
So the first time we performed Mini Man, after he got shot, when he fucked dude off, They went to the stage after they killed dude.
You got a better argument for Mini Men than you do 8 Mile. Mini Men is a musical.
It's the greatest one. That shit is some heat. We got to watch that. I'm about to watch that, yeah, because I got a site that I can watch my illegal movies on. Yeah, I'm on it.
No, he doesn't.
I'm from Florida.
Allegedly.
No.
That's what your VPN goes to.
Damn, I've just learned that Get Rich or Die Trying is a musical.
Yeah, you love musicals.
No, I love that one.
Yeah.
No.
And Lion King.
Oh, no, I love Disney movies, though.
Me too.
So, but for some reason, I don't count those as musical. Maybe because it's animated. Like, I don't care about, like, the live action ones.
I wouldn't know.
You don't. So you don't watch the new ones that come out?
I wouldn't know what has come out.
Did you see the new Lion King?
No.
Wow.
But I don't have a child.
Do you care? If you enjoy, but you said you enjoy Disney movies. Like, why not
Love them.
Why not keep up with them if you love them?
They're not making new movies. I don't need that shit. I'm good, bro.
So remakes ain't your thing.
Not at all. I fucking hate a remake, actually. Fucking hate it.
Really?
Hate it.
Has there never, like, to you, been a good one?
Only the ones that I did not know the original.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like, I didn't know the original Planet of the Apes. But Planet of the Apes,
Fire.
incredible.
Yeah. But I just think niggas love movies like that in general, though.
I don't really love where you going with that.
I just think
Can you
men
be
like
careful?
movies like that in general. So do you feel the same way about like Transformers? Ah, don't let me down. No. This hurts. Yeah, I'm not liking this.
There was a time where I was into Transformers, yeah.
That shit was life though, right? When you first seen it, at least it was like, wow.
When I was 16, yeah, it was great.
Okay.
You're right. I was 15 years old and shit blowing up was cool.
No, shit, Transforming and Bumblebee and Optimus.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was some. After the third one, you lost me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was around the time where I realized I don't like movies. Like, I just can't. And I think Transformers is one of those that just uses every trope that they could possibly use in movies. It's like, this nigga is the ultimate tough guy, beating the fuck out of 8 bots at a time. And then one dude get the fucking him up at the end because it's the end. I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Why?
What are we doing? You tough or no?
Selling the next film.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that.
So you hate superhero movies too, right?
Big time.
But Batman was good though, right?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't, like you
I've
never seen it?
Yeah,
Sometimes you make living hard. Like no way. Like
I never seen it. Was never moved to see it. Saw the Joker though.
was it good?
Incredible,
So
dog.
please listen to me.
No, thank you.
Please watch The Dark Knight. Please.
I can't promise you that one, bro.
Please.
I can't promise you that one, bro.
Please. Please.
What's
please.
interesting though is this was one of those movies that my folks actually fucked with heavy. Like people that I was around all the time fucked with The Dark Knight. Whichever one where Harvey Dent got fucked up.
Okay.
Is that the one that you're talking about?
Yes.
They fucked with that shit heavy. So I probably seen the last 20 parts of the last 20 minutes. I'd say probably 10 times.
Okay.
So I've seen the last, like when he wakes up in the
Hospital.
Yep,
gotta say
somebody was dangling off the side of a building at the end. That happened. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't even remember who it was dangling at the end.
It's
but
the
like,
detective.
sure. But this is what I know. I've seen that a good few times. Was there money that got burnt? Mm-hmm. I've seen that once. And his the Joker's dialogue in the hospital where he's talking about getting cut cheek to cheek.
Yeah.
That was at the end, or no?
Okay, yes, that's when he was talking to Harvey Dent.
Okay, so I've seen that probably 5 times.
Okay.
And that was honestly some of the best acting I've ever seen.
Please.
That nigga's like,
No, please. That's not the best part of the movie. I even make another deal with you. If you go online and just check the reviews, if you see a bad review, don't watch the movie.
a bad review.
A bad review. One. If you see one bad review, don't watch the movie.
You know that I can sort.
Please, go ahead. I'm telling you.
I can sort by 1-star reviews.
I will bang for this fucking movie.
That doesn't mean that no one has said that it was a bad movie.
Shocked. I'll be shocked if they did, because they're lying.
All right, man. I'll fucking watch the movie, man.
It's bro, the opening scene, I don't think it would be a better opening scene ever.
It probably has been. But
let me know when you see it. Just let me know. Just let me know when you see it. Bro, I can't believe... I wouldn't think I would ever meet another human who never seen that fucking movie.
yeah, when I tell people that I don't watch movies, I think they don't believe me.
No, I
really don't.
But, okay.
I don't care.
I don't watch movies either.
What I'm saying is I don't care at all. Not even a little bit. I don't care that everyone likes this movie. It means nothing to me. The only reason that I've ever seen Avengers Endgame, or what's the other one?
Never seen it.
Infinity War?
No, I've never seen any of them.
The only reason I've ever seen them is because the only reason I've ever seen any movie is because somebody tells me to go watch it. Since I've been, let's say, 18 years old, the only reason that I've ever watched any movie is because someone told me this movie is great. And I have found most of my favorite movies that way now. Yeah. By somebody telling me, yo, man, that movie is great. And honestly, Infinity War, pretty good movie.
Now,
Endgame, pretty good movie.
Is those movies you have to watch other movies?
Nope.
Okay, that's the only reason I did not watch it, because I never was on the wave.
It helps.
I didn't watch the Cold War with Captain America.
Me neither.
So
I've never seen that movie either.
I didn't catch up. So,
but they'll tell it does make it better. You don't have to have seen them, because like I said, I have not seen most of those movies. But
it was a clip for Endgame of people in the movies recording, and niggas started shouting in the movie. Only reason what makes me want to watch Endgame. I have never been to a movie that make me want to shout, but they actually felt the passion in this shit. So I feel like that shit was hard.
So somebody spoiled part of Infinity War for me. Which typically means
somebody dies.
The chance that
somebody dies.
Yeah, but that typically means I'm not gonna watch this. If you spoiled it for me, I'm good. My younger brother went and watched it, and he came to my crib soon after. Matter of fact, he did. He came to my crib a couple of days later, but he called me when he left there, and he said, "Bro, I know you don't give a fuck about movies, but you got to see this one." I cried at the end of it. I was like, what? Now, don't get me wrong. He was more invested in it than, I definitely would not have cried I didn't cry at the end of it. Would not have cried at the end of it. Okay. But if you had been invested, you had seen every single one of the movies, I get how that could happen. But Black Panther, if you haven't seen that, see that.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
See that.
Yeah, I told you. Never. I'll watch Black Panther if you watch The Dark Knight, bro.
All right, man.
What, bro?
I feel like we're trading two different runtimes. I need you to... What?
Well, you seen the end of it. You can stop it where you seen the.
I don't think I can, because I don't think I've seen
I don't think you would want to.
The whole 20 minutes at once.
Bro, that shit is so crazy, bro.
Crazy is not enough for me.
Bro, it's the movie could not have been better.
Yeah, I'm extremely skeptical of that.
If they never made another Batman movie, I am grateful for this. Literally.
But you like Batman a lot.
Yeah, and they came out with at least 3 more fucking Batmans.
And you like them too.
I didn't watch them.
You didn't watch a single one?
Okay, I watched the next one, Batman Rises. But after that, no, I have never watched another single one.
Why?
I didn't need to.
Because it was garbage?
I don't know.
The Batman Rises? No, I'm saying the Batman Rises one?
That shit was hard too. With Bane, incredible. But it's not beaten. So they said Heath Ledger.
You are such a fucking dweeb.
Nah, bro.
You are geek.
You right. I really am. But bro.
You are geek. My nigga.
Nah, I see myself fanboying right now. But bro, like they even said Heath Ledger lost his fucking mind.
Yeah, that's what everybody
doing
says.
this. And then when you watch it, it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm doubting that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not buying that at all. Like, not even a little bit. I'm not buying that at all.
Why?
Not at all. First off, people in Hollywood have problems. Like,
Agree.
I think that is a well-known, well-evidenced fact. People have played way crazier roles, and I haven't even seen it. But like, there's somebody who played Hannibal Lecter, dog.
That's
Like,
a good movie.
You were actually he was killing people, and he didn't have a rhyme or reason for it. You feel me? I don't know if you've seen.
disagree, but
I don't know if you've seen the. I think it was called Hannibal, the show, the TV show.
no.
My mom was real into it, and it was actually for the first few episodes. It was an incredible. It kept my attention. The Hannibal Lecter in that one was like a very, very troubled human being, man. That dude is fine. Like, what are the chances that you're just so good at acting that, like, you lost your mind? Like, nah, fam, you were gonna lose your mind, and you just happened to be an actor.
Yeah, this didn't feel like he was acting here, bro. So, what made you watch Joker?
It was about mental health,
Yeah, incredible.
and somebody told me to watch it.
Did you see the trailer for number 2?
Uh-uh.
They said they did their thing. I didn't watch it, but number 2 is about to come out. I don't know if you care, but Lady Gaga
I have no
is
idea.
Harley Quinn.
I do not care at all.
Oh, you don't plan on watching Joker 2?
If somebody tells me that it's good,
So if the first one's good, you don't want to follow it up?
not really.
You're a weird dude.
When I tell you I don't care, I don't think you understand. I don't think you fully conceptualize when I say I don't. I genuinely do not care at all.
But you said you loved it, so it's
Yeah,
like,
it was great. That
Like-
doesn't mean that the next one's going to be great. Like, how many
Right.
times have you been proven wrong that
Yeah.
the next one wasn't great?
but don't you want to like, what if it is better than the first? Like, don't you?
Somebody will tell me. Somebody will
Gotcha.
tell. There will be enough people saying, "Oh, it was so much better than oh, it was so good." Like, I need that though, because I'm not spending my 3 hours on it.
Yeah, I can't believe
I'm good.
no one told you about Dark Knight.
Maybe someone has, but I think the people who have know that I don't like movies, and I appreciate y'all for not just shoving movies down my throat. Pause. Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, because most times people like things, and we talked about it before. They recommend stuff that they like, and it's like, fam, I'm not you. I fucking hate this.
I just don't see how anyone would not like this though. Like, I never came across somebody who did not like this movie.
All right,
Like,
challenge
yeah,
accepted.
yeah, please. Like, I want you to look for things like they could have did better. Look for that. Let me know.
Okay,
My nigga, I'll watch
You're
them.
asking for it.
You can text me while you're watching it. I'll watch it with you to see. Oh, that's what
bro,
you
you are
bro.
such a geek.
Bro, it's a perfect
You're a
movie.
weenie about this movie, bro.
If y'all seen The Dark Knight, please let him know what he is missing out on. Everyone will vouch for this movie.
Now, I know everyone will vouch for it. I don't give a fuck what everyone says. Like, and the reason that I say that is because the things that everyone likes are fucking stupid a lot of times.
that.
Everyone likes the Real Housewives of wherever the fuck. Everyone likes the Kardashians. I don't care what everyone likes. The reason that those Avengers movies got so big is because everyone likes them. Everyone is the lowest common denominator. Like, the reason the things get popular is because people don't even know what's good. And obviously, like, what's good to you is what's good to you, and God bless you, you're allowed to move that way. I think it's garbage. Like, for the most part, the thing that everyone likes is trash.
Yeah, what you just named, I'm not fucking with at all.
Exactly.
I think reality TV is garbage
But everyone likes it.
every single time.
but the general public loves it.
Yeah, I ain't.
They're a big fan. So when you say everyone a vouch, like I could literally say the same, like, oh, everybody tell Darian how good Beyonce's last album is. Like, yeah, everyone fucking loves it. I had a dude who only listens to country music tell me, bro, have you heard that song Levi Jeans? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And typically I don't know what he's talking about when it comes to music because he only listens to country. He was like, it's by Beyonce. And I was like, oh, word? Because I'll usually, shout out to my cousin Nikki, I'll usually listen to a Beyonce project because my cousin Nikki likes her so much.
Yeah.
I did not, I couldn't do it on this one. But he said it's by Beyonce, and I was like, oh, word? And he was like, yeah, and Post Malone is in it. I was like, I'm out. I'm out. Yikes.
Yeah, you already let me know how you feel about him.
Does not everyone feel that way about him?
Nah, bro. That nigga, pause. That nigga is big, bro.
You like Post Malone? That's crazy.
I can't say,
Bro, you paused for so long.
I don't have his music on my phone. He's not coming across my phone, but I see like him interviews of him talking and shit.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm talking about music.
I don't listen to his music.
Have you heard his music?
Yes. White Iverson didn't care, but he does have one song I did fuck with.
Word?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm not.
You're a postie.
If he drop his album, not listen to
You're
it.
a postie white.
Like, nah, bro. I can't call myself. I would be wrong to call myself a fan.
One thing that I dislike a lot is people who don't listen to, and I understand what it is and where it comes from, but people who don't listen to rap music at all, but they love a white rapper.
Yeah.
I can't get with it. So when it's when there's a white rapper who raps fine, like he raps fine, like I'm not giving him a chance really. Like we're all booked up. I got a couple, like Mac Miller is really good to me, or was, I should say. Like Mac Miller's music is real good, and Lil Dicky has like a song. I'm good. We're white rappered up. We met the quota, and we gonna keep it pushing. You smell me?
Yeah.
So like, I get where it's coming from, but when Dog, who he has literally told me on multiple occasions, like, yeah, rap don't do it for me. Like I can't get behind rap. And he's like, I've been loving this song, and he sends it to me. And at first it was like, it's country, sure, but then he kind of rapping on it, and I'm like,
Nah,
I'm good.
Okay, what I'm about to say, I'm not saying it is, okay? But it feels racist to me.
Oh, that was racist?
Like,
oh, wait, you thought I was going to...
I'm not going to say it's racist. But
it was.
That feels so...
What I just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was racist.
But...
Wait, you're saying from me,
no,
my perspective.
No. What I'm saying is if someone who don't listen to rap music...
Oh, okay.
To rap,
yeah.
White rappers, like, it just feels racist to me.
It's not I'll call you something crazy racist, but it is I fuck with my kind racist, which isn't necessarily racist, but you know it's racist. you know it's racist, dude. You know it is.
Especially when they say like Jack Harlow is they like favorite rapper. Like that's crazy to me.
No one has said that.
Okay.
No one has said that.
They might be trolling him in his comments, but people say that.
Nobody has said that.
They might be trolling in his comments.
He doesn't have comments. Stop it. Darian,
What?
you stop.
Did you see his performance?
No.
At the Lions game?
No.
Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out. No, it was horrible. Even the setup was horrible, bro. They had like a blow up machine that he had to perform by.
It's just yeah, that's one of the ones that like they get I'm not like I don't even interact with it really. Yeah. Like as soon as you try to sell
I know
I'm
all
good.
I need to know here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
No thank you.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you hear that new Russ song? Haven't.
No.
All set.
I would give Russ a try because I don't see him as a rapper.
I'm good.
I see him more as R&B.
I'm good.
But if you like say like Logic or
I'm good.
Any of that,
all set.
I'm
all
not
set.
interested at all. I'm really never interested in that.
And it's so easy for the motherfuckers to blow up. You know, we not gonna do this. Hey, y'all let us know what y'all feel about The Dark Knight. Let us know how you feel about New York because we know you fucking love it. Let us know what you think about cigarettes.
And what's y'all's water of choice?
Yeah. Tell us what y'all's water is, but also just make sure it's water and not Aquafina. Let us know at the Overly Opinionated Pod on Instagram, at the OO Pod Boys on Twitter, or the Overly Opinionated Pod at gmail.com. For the geezers, we'll see y'all next Wednesday.